Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter back with another Microsoft Rewards punch card guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Rewards weekly set for this week. The first thing we're going to do is click on the first link for Control, which is this week's featured game. It was featured in one of the quests earlier in the day. The second part of what we'll need to do is earn 3 achievements in an Xbox One game, so we'll be taking a look at that in just a few minutes and grabbing 3 achievements. And then the third piece is to run 50 searches on Bing, so you'll need to do that on your Bing app here on the Xbox. It could be on your phone, it could be on your laptop, however you want to do it, and those should count. There have been some issues today with points not counting for some people, so if you're having issues today, I definitely recommend coming back and taking another stab at it tomorrow. Things have been working okay for me today, but some people have reported issues. So a couple of other things we'll be knocking out at the same time. 50 points for the Achieve More, Earn More for earning an achievement in a game. We'll get those 50 points. And then if you're a subscriber to Game Pass, we will be earning these achievements in a Game Pass game, so we'll be unlocking that 10-point quest for earning an achievement in Game Pass. This is going to be part 12 of the Full Throttle Remastered series. If you're missing parts 1 through 11, if you're missing any of those will all be linked in the description in case you're having trouble finding any of them. We also have a full playlist here on YouTube. You should be at 23 out of 40 achievements so far, 495 of the gamer score, and the very last achievement that we unlocked in part 11 was a fistful of fertilizer, where we got the chainsaw using the fertilizer, and we're going to be needing the chainsaw today. That is going to be crucial to some of the battles that we're going to do. And we're going to be doing a lot of battling at the beginning of this. This will probably take us about 10 minutes or so to finish all of these, and this might be the most complicated part to the series so far. So let's go ahead and load up our last save checkpoint. Your name might be slightly different than mine. Mine was at the dust spill. That's where I ended up saving, and we're at 44% so far of the game completion. So let's start heading down the road. You can head to the south, and we're looking to get back onto Mine Road. So you should already have the chainsaw. That's one of the things that we're going to need today. Don't worry about stopping by the crashed car. You're looking for one of the Mine Road entrances. So here we go. We got Mine Road, so we'll press A to get back onto Mine Road and start circling around. So the order that you come in contact with the bikers, like I mentioned last week, could be a little bit different than mine. It probably will be different than mine. And some of these people you actually don't need to fight anymore. We've already fought this lady last time, so I kind of just ended up going ahead and letting her take me out. You don't even really need to fight them. If it's not a person that you're looking to actually fight to collect their item, you can either crash your bike yourself, let them crash you, or you can fight them. You just simply won't get anything that you need. So I showed this last week. We need this guy to get the chain. This is one of the 2 weapons that you can potentially use to get the rocket booster. So if you don't already have the chain, watch out for this guy and see if you can fight him and collect the chain from him. The rocket booster you can either get using the chain or the mace. So we're going to smack him with our tire iron a bunch using the A button, just attacking him over and over again. And we've collected the chain from him. This is my footage from last week, so if you recall, I got it last week. Now this is the second guy. You can use the chainsaw on this guy and get the mace from him. So either the chain or the mace will work to get you the rocket booster, which is one of the things that we need in this section to complete it. So if you don't already have the rocket booster, get yourself the chain or the mace first. And then look for this guy that has the black hair, because he can either be defeated by the chain or the mace. So you'll see me, this is the same footage from last week where I used the chain to take him out. So I just hit him with A, and we got the rocket booster. That's one of the things we need to finish this section and get all of our achievements. The next thing we need to do is we need to get the board so that we can defeat this guy. This guy on the yellow bike, we actually can't defeat him unless we have the board. So I have no chance to defeat him at this point. And you'll notice if you get close to him and start attacking him, he'll hit you with some oil. He'll shoot oil out from his bike in front of your bike and cause you to crash, like I am crashing right there so badly. But that's okay. You know, if you mess up on any of these things, Ben will just get back up, dust himself off, and continue circling around Mine Road. So we're looking for the bald guy, and we want to use the chainsaw against him. You should have the chainsaw if you're all caught up. So switch to the chainsaw with X and press A, and he will fall over and give you the board that you need. So once you've got the board, now you can defeat the guy on the yellow bike. So keep going around until you find the guy with the yellow bike. And this is probably the trickiest fight. Switch to the board. And like I showed a minute ago, he can do the oil spill if you time it wrong. So you can try to dodge that, but you're trying to hit him when he sticks his head up, and you will get his goggles. So we got everything that we need now. We've got the booster and we've got the goggles, and we can press X to equip the goggles. So just keep circling around until you've eventually got the rocket booster and the goggles, and you will be ready to go. Now we're going to keep circling around here. We're looking for a very specific spot on the road where there's a cave entrance. And where this is when you go, you know how you kind of go up over the highway and then start to come back down onto Mine Road? That's the spot we're looking for. Just after you come up over the hill for the highway and go back down into Mine Road, there's an exit to the left, just a normal exit. You want to skip that, and then right after the exit, after the little exit light lights up at the bottom left about 3 times, then the 4th time when it lights up, it'll be the cave entrance. So that's what we're looking for. So here we go. We're going to go up and over the hill, over the highway, and then we're going to bypass the first exit that we come to. You'll see it blink 3 times at the lower left, and then the 4th time it beeps, it'll be the cave entrance, and that's when you'll press A. So let the first 3 beeps go by. 1, 2, 3, and then cave, press A. And you'll find the secret entrance to the cave. So this is our first of 3 achievements for getting the cavefish goggles to locate the lair. And after you're inside, then you'll want to just head to the right, so you can move your cursor down to the lower right part of the screen and press A to head over to the right. And we're just going to proceed on from here. So put your cursor over to the lower left, and we'll move on down the road. And in this section, we've got a ramp that we need to collect. So Ben will come over and hop off of his bike, and then we'll want to select the ramp and use our hand on the ramp. So there we go, we're clicking on the ramp and then using our hand. I accidentally clicked it twice there, so just ignore that. All right, and the second time, let's click it again, and he will pick it up and start rolling it over to the motorcycle. And then we need to click on it one more time to have him connect it to the back of the motorcycle so he can start towing it around. All right, and then we need to click on our bike and use our hand again to get back onto the bike. And then we can drive out of this area, so point down to the lower right and click there, and he'll drive back out to that sort of middle section of the cave. And this is a little strange. We're going to hop off the bike and use the ramp one more time. So just click on the ramp and then click on your hand, and he just will go over and sort of pop off a couple of the little indicators that show the middle section of the road. I believe that's what the gang follows, so that they actually crash at this point. And you can just hold down B to skip the cutscenes, and all those guys will have crashed, and you'll have made off with the ramp. So you've got the second achievement there for escaping with the ramp. And at this stop, we want to click on our bike and click on the hand again to have Ben walk over and get back onto the bike. Takes him a minute to walk over there, and you can't really skip the walking process, but he'll get over to it eventually. He'll kind of mosey on over there. All right, at this point, you can click to the upper right section of the screen where the yellow arrow is. Ben will hop off of the bike and examine it for a moment to make sure everything's good to go, but we've got everything that we need, so he'll hop back on. I probably should have stopped to watch this cutscene at this moment because Ben is about to jump over the entire gorge, but in any case, you should get your third achievement there for launching over the Cuyahoga Gorge. And we've got our 3 achievements, so we're good to go. So let's press the start button and go up to the save screen and overwrite our previous save. And we should be at 55% now at Corley Motors. That's pretty much all we need to do here in Full Throttle Remastered. So let's hop over to Game Pass, into that app, and we will turn in our 10-point quest that we completed for grabbing an achievement in Game Pass. So there's that. And then we can switch to the Microsoft Rewards app and we'll get our other 150 points here. So we'll click on the Rewards Weekly set and turn in the Achievement Hunter since we finished our 3 achievements. Then you can press B to hop back over to the app and then click for the search on Bing after you've finished all of your searches. And then we'll switch back to the Rewards app one more time, press B, and then we can work on our Achieve More, Earn More. Click on that and click on Earn Now to get your 50 points there. So 160 points total. That's going to do it for the Rewards Weekly set and part 12 of our Full Throttle Remastered series. So tune in here next week for part 12 and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft Rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.